Hello everyone, my name is Fiat Alligators and welcome to another video, and today we will be talking about the best Bullfrog class setup in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. But before we jump into that, make sure to subscribe to the channel to see more Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies content. Now, it's no secret that the Bullfrog is one of the best submachine guns in this game, if not the best. I personally actually really like it because it's very well rounded, it has a lot of ammo, a very good amount of range, and not a lot of recoil. Now that is just the Bullfrog stock. Even stock, it is a very good weapon. But when we add attachments, it makes it extremely good and almost unbeatable in my opinion. And overall, I feel like this gun fills a lot of different roles because it's very good long range, medium range, and close range. It doesn't have a ton of recoil, but it still has a very, very generous time to kill. And its mobility and ADS speed are very fast as well. So, for this Bullfrog class setup, what we are going to want is going to be the 6.7 VDV reinforced barrel, the underbarrel foregrip, which isn't actually a foregrip, the Ember sighting point body, the Microflex LED sight, and the Serpent wrap. Now, just like with all my videos, I will explain why I put these attachments on. Now, the foregrip. It really isn't a foregrip. I don't know why they even bother naming it one. It's almost similar to how the Origin 12 in Modern Warfare had a side grip, but it was called an underbarrel and stuff like that. But Cold War doesn't have any attention to detail anyway, so it doesn't matter. But the foregrip is specifically for the fact that, as much as I said this gun has very generous recoil, which so is a little bit, and I personally like really low recoil guns, so that is why I put this attachment on. And in my opinion, we didn't need a magazine attachment or a stock attachment, so I figured I might as well put this on to reduce the recoil. And this foregrip really has no downsides, so it's almost like a free attachment. Now, the barrel is specifically for bullet velocity. I say all the time in this game, bullet velocity is way too slow, and it really is unbearable to play with on certain guns. This gun does have a very good bullet velocity, but if we're going to want to hit people at medium to far range, especially if they're moving, we're going to want very fast bullet velocity. And in general, for me, I put faster bullet velocity attachments on all of my guns just because it's a lot more helpful to hit moving targets and targets that are further away. And even close range, I feel like with a faster bullet velocity, I just am a lot more accurate than when I don't have a faster bullet velocity from an attachment. And that's probably just because bullet velocity, even close range, can still have a very big effect on how you play. Now, the Ember sighting point increases our, I can't think of the name of it, where enemies are spotted that amount of distance, and also our hipfire accuracy, while giving up our sprint to fire speed and our ADS speed. Like I said earlier, this gun is a very generous ADS speed, so we don't really need to worry about it. And also, I thought just because it's a submachine gun, and also I like to play with it like an assault rifle as well, I figured this was the best of both worlds. Not only that, but with this class setup, I like to do very general class setups. With the hipfire accuracy, you can run around very quickly and go place to place while shooting people point blank. And with the sighting point, as in sighting people, you can play with it more like an assault rifle and be able to spot people from far away. So either way, it's a win-win. Now, the next attachment is a personal one. I put the Microflex LED on. If you really wanted to, you could put a magazine attachment on, even though I think you don't really need one, considering this gun has 50 shots. And kind of a fast reload, not really the quickest, but it's not LMG slow for how much ammo it has. And I don't like the iron sights on this gun, I'm just going to be upfront. And the Microflex LED is my favorite LED sight, or my favorite reflex sight. So overall, I think it works out well. And also, if we want to play with this gun more medium to long range, a sight, even one like this, helps out a lot compared to what the iron sights are, because the iron sights, in my opinion, are kind of hard to hit people from far to medium range, especially if they're moving and other stuff like that. And last but not least, we have the grip. Now, this grip gives us better ADS speed. I know I said it was very generous, but I really like guns with low recoil and a fast ADS speed, so I figured putting the foregrip and this on would balance out some of the other things that we put on this gun, so it makes a very well-rounded gun. Like I said, if you don't want this and you're fine with the ADS speed that it has, even though it's a little bit slower than when you first get it, you could easily put a magazine attachment on, such as the fast mag or the bigger magazines that can come with this gun. But in my opinion, the magazine and especially the stock, in general, the stock attachments in this game suck. In Modern Warfare, at least, no stock was very useful, and the quick stocks were very useful as well, because no stock, you had a very fast movement speed and ADS speed at the cost of recoil, and the other one you had very fast ADS speed without the cost of recoil, but it wasn't as fast as the no stock. In this game, stocks really only affect, like, weird things like hipfire accuracy and sprint to fire time, even though they would affect more than that. How does this gun perform? It performs extremely well. We have a very well-rounded submachine gun. It can go both close and far range with the Ember sighting point, and very long range and moving targets. We have that faster bullet velocity, so it makes it easier to hit them. With the sight, we're also going to be able to pick people off at medium to longer range more easily than without it. With the foregrip, we're also more accurate on top of the sight and the barrel because we don't have as much recoil, and we have a very snappy ADS speed with the grip. And with that, we will conclude the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment what you thought of this video down below, and also future video ideas for the channel. I really like hearing the input of everyone who supports this channel, and as always, I will see you all next time.